Some people are on a mission. If you didn't know, Satanism is real. You guys are a target. You are a fresher. You are fresh meat on campus. They're gonna chase after you. So if you're going to be naive, you are going to regret it. Always cooking for this guy. Always cleaning for this guy. Parents paid school fees for you to go and be a wife, a housemaid for someone else's son. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, it surely can be your last time. But if you are a returning subscriber though, you already know the vibes, know the drill, and you know how it is. And I'm back again with another banger video. Previous videos, they were all pre-recorded videos from the time that I was on campus. So I feel like I've been gone for a while. But anyway, now click off this video, especially if you're a fresher, you're going to be new on campus, you will need this video. Without further ado, let's jump right into this video. I broke it down into academic advice and social advice. It's very important to put God first. Very important to prioritize your relationship with God. People are coming from different backgrounds. Some people are on a mission. University is also a place where the devil really tries to work, especially when you're going to be making friends. You need the spirit of discernment. Not every friend has an intention to just befriend you, by the way. If you didn't know, Satanism is real. Being initiated into Satanism, it is something that's real. On my testimony video, if you guys haven't seen my testimony video, it's this one. Please take time to go watch that testimony video. My friends and I basically spoke on the importance of God, especially in a university setting, and we're talking about our testimonies and stuff. A lot of the things that happened to me that were negative were due to the fact that I wasn't putting God first, and therefore I was being attacked a lot. My health, my performance was attacked. So that's why it's very important to put God first. Just because someone's daughter is being nice to you, someone's son is being nice to you, doesn't automatically mean they're supposed to be your friend. Because like I say, some people, not everyone, but some people have an agenda. And you need to be protected with the blood of Jesus. When you put God first, you're guaranteed success. Not supposed to be failing when you're rooted. Keyword, rooted. Keyword, rooted. You're guaranteed joy and peace. Already school in itself is so depressing. The environment is so depressing. You just need God to give you that peace that people cannot grant you. And for some reason in uni you really feel that void, because it's like, whoa. And the devil will lie to you that you can only fill that void with partying, drinking, because that's what's perceived as cool. That's what's perceived as exciting, fun, right? Your university experience is highly determined by the company you keep. When you keep a good company, you're gonna enjoy your university experience. When you have bad company, you're not gonna enjoy your university experience. I have seen situations on campus where people become really good friends. Let's say a semester down the line, or 2 semesters down the line, or a year down the line, you hear a story about how, this one did this to her friend and then she betrayed her friend. And it's like no one would have expected that at all. When you have bad friends, you might end up in crossfire. You might end up finding yourself in situations that you never dreamed of being. You guys, I have so many university stories. I don't know if I should tell them, or like I should just like keep them to myself, or maybe I should like make a separate video. Like you guys should tell me in the comments, like when I'm making such videos, do you want me to be telling stories of the things that happen? Please let me know whether I should be telling stories in between my boy. You need to take your time to study people. Don't be that type of person when you arrive in university, you're so excited, you don't even take time to analyze people. Like, oh, Jezebel is not my friend, Annalisa is not my friend, Shani is my friend, like we're best friends, and you start hanging out with them because they look cool. Relax. Mistake I made in my first week was I started making friends immediately. I started calling them my best team, my friend group. my this, my that, it ended, it didn't go anywhere. But lucky for me, all my friends weren't like bad friends, but we're just not compatible. If you're friends with someone that is always talking bad about other people, 9 times out of 10 that person is also talking bad about you with someone else. Don't let the excitement of going to university get into your head. Make sure that the roommate that you have, you guys share similar interests or similar values or morals. When you have a roommate that's what's the word I'm looking for, considerate, that is selfish, that only cares about herself, you will not enjoy your university experience. Because at the end of the day, it's not like it's in your control to choose which roommates you get paired up, especially at Mulungushi University. But I feel like the moment you arrive on campus, what you can do is like sit down with your roommate and tell her what you're not comfortable with the first day. Like, girl, this is what I'm not comfortable with. And then she talks about the things that she's not comfortable with, so that you guys don't shock each other. Like, boom, what is going on? So it's very important that you talk to your roommates and set boundaries. Even if you get a roommate that's a senior, you guys are both equal. There is no, this roommate is higher than you because they are senior, so they are allowed to do this. Do not be scared to speak up. Hello? Avoid jumping into flings, relationships. You've just gotten on campus and already you are trying to see which guy you can start talking to. This is you asking for a heartbreak. The same way you should study people when it comes to choosing your friends, that's the same way when it comes to relationships. Take your time. Take your time. There's no rush. Because one thing about these guys, especially senior guys, woo! I'm gonna be cancelled for somebody gotta say it. You guys are a target. So if you're going to be naive, you are going to regret it. You are a fresher. You are fresh meat on campus. They're gonna chase after you. When the guys are now alone and they are talking, they like say, this girl with the big bums, like, say, me, you know, it didn't even take long, like say, like, I just got to know her small, you know, and then already she was, you know, she was already touching her and I was already plug you guys. There's a video that I recorded on the types of guys that you need to avoid. This video here, please make sure you watch it. I mean, at your own free time. Y'all really be so in love that you don't mind being campus wives. According to my own definition, a campus wife is a girl, lady, that acts as a wife. You know, wives have rings. I don't know if it's this end or this end, but wives have a ring, so they are certified to be acting the way they act or behave the way they behave. You get on campus, you get to know this guy, and then you start thinking, to bag this guy you have to wash for him, clean for him, cook for him. Listen, hear me out. I don't think there's anything wrong with cooking, not cleaning or washing. Hey, let's have boundaries. I don't think there's anything wrong with cooking for a guy. Once, twice, sharp. Especially if he's reciprocating the same energy and he's also doing it sharp. So when you start making it a repeated thing where you're always cooking for this guy, you're always cleaning for this guy, you're always washing for this guy. Your parents paid school fees for you to go and be a wife, a housemaid for someone else's son. The females are going to be freshers. You guys are a target. Mulungushi, the previous years, would have DH food. I think I saw the announcement 3 weeks ago where they were talking about how there won't be DH food anymore. You know what guys are looking for? They are looking for campus wives now. Whether you'd like to hear it or not, guys are looking for campus wives. Meaning they're looking for girls that are going to be cooking for them because they don't want to be cooking all the time. They're looking for someone's daughter to start cooking for them, okay? Yes, when a guy comes up to you and he tells you he likes you, take your time. If they can find themselves a girl that can cook for them the entire semester while they're just feeding them lies. If a guy really likes you, do you really think you need to do so much to bag this guy? Guys like a chase, right? And when they realize that they're already getting everything they want, what will motivate them to actually make you their girlfriend? If you're already giving them everything, including your hoo-ha. I understand cooking once in a while, but he's not reciprocating the same energy. Do not! When you choose to go out, even the clubs, whatever, I wouldn't advise you to go. But if you decide to go though, make sure that you're going with trusted people. A group of friends that you trust. Things happen that side. I've heard stories of a girl being while she's just trying to take a piss, drinks being spiked. I've heard so many stories. So make sure that you go as a group, and this group of friends, you trust them. You go together, you must live together. Not you go as a group of 5 girls and then you leave as a group of 3 girls. Make sure that you stay woke. Do not let the excitement get into your head. So basically, when it comes to academic advice, put your school first. Do not get too excited that you forget school. Do not forget the labor of your parents. The way they got that money, they had to work hard to get that money to send you to school. So do not let the excitement of school get to your head. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having fun once in a while. The right way is a key word. It's very easy to lose focus. Please know what program you want to do. Don't just do a program, course, whatever program, just because your parents are forcing you to do it. I had so many friends that got into NS because they wanted to do medicine, and then when they didn't get into medicine, they were so lost. Me as well, I did not have a plan B. When things didn't work out, and that resulted in a lot of confusion, that resulted in me just listen. You don't want to be in the place that I was in or in the place that other people were in. At least if you say you want to do this program, you should have a plan B, that okay, if this one doesn't work out, what alternative will I have? You know, don't just be fixated on one thing just because everyone's saying this program is prestigious, Also look at your high school performance. I mean, like, what subjects were you good at? What were you passionate about? And maybe that will guide you. Guys, can we please be realistic? In high school, when it came to biology, chemistry, you were dololo. You go to Mulungushi, I want to be a doctor. I'm not saying miracles don't happen. Miracles do happen, right? But you're just doing it because your parents say you must do it because you need to be the doctor of the house. Yeah. Before I end this video, just tell you guys my short story. So for me, I wanted to do medicine, not because I had a dream of being a doctor. No, I'm very good at biology, very good at biology. Automatically, because I'm good at biology, I was like, you know what, doctor. I didn't even think about, hey, NS will show me flames. Things went downhill. Now, I had to take a whole year off. A whole entire year off. I had no plan B. I had to take a whole entire year off to do what I had failed in NS. I sucked at math. Like, now I have to redo the whole entire year while thinking about the program I'm going to do after. I wasn't wise enough to have a plan B. I was delayed, and you don't want to be like me. So make sure that you have a plan B. Realistically speaking, you suck at math and you want to do engineering. Guys, let's be realistic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed filming this video. Please let me know what other videos you guys would love to see from me. Please do leave a comment, and please tell me what you thought about what I had to say. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like the video, please just like it. Like, it just takes like 2 seconds. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I think I saved the best advice. I saved the last advice. You know what, this English is not English. Pause.